Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you listen to
And I told you guys last time we're gonna have a special guest, Greg again. He's
back.
He's back
again.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today?
Chilling,
Hope y'all
chilling.
doing good.
Now, bro, fucking, you know how we're talking about ShopRite, right? So
Mhm.
I went grocery shopping like 2 days ago.
Uh-huh.
And there was like these two girls that came up to me. There was like, it was asking like, yo, like, you think you can help us like buy groceries and shit? And I was like I only have card, right? And it was like, oh, like, and I was like, oh, that's fine. Like,
Wait, hold up. What do you mean help us buy groceries? Like they want you to pay for the groceries?
No. So no, all right. So they asked for money first. Like can you help with like some change? And I was like, nah, I only got card. And then it was like, all right, well, can you at least help us buy groceries? And I was like, nah, like I only have enough for what I'm buying. And then one of them was like, oh, so you're broke, right? I was like, how the fuck you calling me broke? But you're asking me, what the fuck?
You should have been like, yeah.
You should have been like, yeah, I'm broke, but you broker.
I should have said that, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. I just whatever. I laughed and then I kept walking.
That's not weird. They was trying to scam you low key.
Probably, I don't know, but yeah.
You ever see those people that be like, I remember when I was younger, people would be in the supermarket stores and be like, if they pay with EBT, you would give them cash or some shit like that. You ever heard of that? Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
No, like they pay with, I don't know if you paid with EBT or they pay with EBT and you give them the cash.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
my mom would tell me that in certain delis, they didn't accept like there was people who wanted cigarettes
Okay.
or alcohol. So what they would do is in exchange of them paying for like something you want, which is like groceries, you give the like something like exchange of some shit like that. I know it like, oh, I'll pay for your groceries, you give me $20.
yeah. It was like that. Like people would do that, especially with EBT. That was like a big thing. I've seen it happen a couple of times. That's why.
Or like I'll buy your groceries and you buy me cigarettes. So it's like you only pay $15 for the
whatever they're buying, and then
the cigarettes.
It's like
but
okay,
but they buy the whole
yeah.
the whole
It's
groceries.
like a fair trade.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I never heard of that shit.
crazy. Nah, yeah, my mom told me people used to do that shit. Mass scamming shit.
It's weird.
Wait, did we doing that shit? Wait, at your deli or like?
Oh no, we don't take EBT.
Oh, you don't take EBT?
Nah, I don't take
What,
EBT,
Is it
bro.
bougie? Is it bougie?
Nah.
deli?
We just. I guess you have to like apply for something like that. It's like, bro.
Whole
Honestly,
process?
opening up a deli, like so many things, like is required for it, bro. It's absolutely insane. Like, you have to. Nah, what's crazy is the craziest part is how much money it takes to like really open like the business. For like example, like paying like the light bill has to be like a deposit of like $3,000 plus your light bill. You know, like,
Yeah.
bro. Verizon is mad expensive. Like having phone, internet, all that shit, OD expensive, and then you have to think about like, oh, you throw trash out, you gotta have a trash company come to your job and like empty out the cans that you got and shit like that.
And the I mean, obviously the food too, no? Like ordering like the
Yeah,
thing
I
in
mean,
bulk.
we used to do that, but bro, that really used to take up a chunk of money. Like going to like a company and buying off them, it was just too much for us. Like it was really killing us, bro. Like in a day, we would maybe spend like 6-7 just paying, not 1,000, like 600.
Yeah.
But like just would pay like little things here and there, produce, like meat, everything, really expensive, bro. And we got up to a point where my dad was like, yeah, like we can't keep getting from people, so we had to like, you know, he said he had to find his own way on how to get our produce and stuff. So he basically goes out and buys everything himself. Like,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But it works out. Like we've saved a lot of money with that.
You guys have the ox or nah?
We have one guy. He's like the deli guy. He's chill though, bro. I love that guy. His name is Leo, bro. He's mad fucking funny. At first, bro, I can't lie though. When he first started working there, I'm like, yo, he's mad annoying. Like, he's mad annoying, bro. Like he would just not stop talking. Like, and he's a really heavy joker. So like, he would joke around sometimes, and I'd be like, what the fuck, like.
Whoa,
like,
he
who
speaks
is-
Spanish? He speaks Spanish or
He speaks Spanish and English, bro, perfectly, and he speaks his own dialect language, like his
What the
own
fuck?
Mexican dialect. Yeah, bro. He's from Oaxaca. He's mad cool though, bro. Like he's just like the guy.
Damn.
He's the guy. And then my dad is we used to have a guy to cook in the kitchen, like the pastas and all that stuff, but he was taking a lot of money too, you know. So we had to
Cut.
make some cuts, bro. It sucked though, bro. It really sucked. And I've never, you know, me growing up always working for my shit is like, and seeing like somebody like him who was working for his shit, he has a whole family, like all this other stuff, and like we kind of took over the deli, and like probably like 3 months later, like we told him like, yeah, we can't do this with you no more. Like,
Yeah.
I felt bad, bro. I felt like an asshole.
Oh,
But
so like he like you guys fired him or?
Basically, we had to let him go. Yeah, we told him like, we can't pay you what you want us to pay you. Like, and that, bro, like it was a lot. So like we would pay him a lot of money, then I wouldn't get paid, bro. I didn't get paid at my deli for like 3 months, maybe almost 4. Right now, it's like whatever. Like I wasn't like fighting for the money. Like, you know, I'm not gonna be telling my dad like, yo, pay me. Like, nah. Like it wasn't like that. It was like my dad would be like, listen, bro, we don't got the money right now. We got you. I'd be like, all right, it's cool. Don't worry about it. You know, but I'd still go to work every day. Kind of sucks though, you know, having to go to work, no money. Like it sucks, bro. But it's my store, so it's a different vibe. So you know, it was cool.
Damn.
That's just fucking crazy.
But it definitely
sounds like mad stressful.
It is, bro. It was so stressful, and then like the bills come, and it's just like, damn.
I feel like that's like the side that people don't see of like businesses. Like they think, oh, they got a business, yo, they lit, they
get mad money.
They get mad, bro. Yeah. Like,
damn, I'm buying a sandwich and a soda. It's $15. Damn, that's mad money. Imagine if 10 people go, like 15 people go,
exactly.
Like, bro, it's just like out of that money, you gotta pay for everything, bro. And I really like. It sounds dumb that I didn't know that, but like, bro, you really have to pay for absolutely everything. Like, it's crazy.
Just, bro.
Nah, yeah, bro.
That's why, like, when I look at my boss and shit, like, I'm like, he like fucking drives a Lamborghini, this and that, and it's just like, but every time, like, let's say a little ass like mistake, like, let's say, bro, you fuck up on the order, right? One box is wrong. Bro, I didn't know how much one single box was. He said this single box is $900. Damn. So us fucking up like a little ass mistake cost him $900, but it's like a whole ass process why it's so much money, and then like it's mad different shit. Like, bro, it's crazy. And like he be saying like this one time he got mad tight at us because he fired a guy, and like it's because he fucked up an order and it cost him like $10,000.
What the fuck?
And then he was like, yo, like, yeah, y'all don't understand, like we're like little guys in this industry, and any fuck up that we have is bad on us. So we could just get kicked out of business easily. So if y'all don't do y'all shit, y'all don't have a job, because we're not gonna have money either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like how this whole like it's crazy, bro.
It's
That's
tough.
a side that
it's
fucking
really tough,
like,
bro.
They don't see about businesses and
shit. Facts, yeah, but well, yeah, it's been going good though. It's fun though, like, you know, I get my own days off if I really want to, but days off, like in quotations, like they call me up on my days off, like, yo, we need you to come in.
Oh, I mean,
that shit's mad.
I mean, but can't you say like now, or like you have to go? Because
I feel bad because it's just like my dad calls me, and even though like my dad be calling me, he be sounding mad sad, like I'll be like. And I'll be like, nah, bro. Like, I got this, bro. Cause he be like, so he's done this a couple of times where he calls me. He's like, he sounds like he's at like in war, bro. Like he's at war. Like he's like, Greg, like there's mad people here. Like he should be here right now. He should be helping us out. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go right now. Just give me a second. I'm at the laundry or something. Like, just give me 2 minutes, bro. Like I'm doing something, and I'll go right now. Finish what I'm doing. Go. Nothing at the store. I'll be like. What the fuck going on? I'm like, yo, you decided like there was bad stuff going on, bro. I come over here in the store dead. Like, what's going on? It's happened a couple of times, but it's funny though. It's just like, moments where like in the morning, bro, it'd be so dead. Like, we open at 9:00. It'd be dead from like 9 to like 11. Yeah. Once 11 hits, bro, it just starts like coming like little by little.
That's like rush hour, no?
Yeah, that's like when people start going on their lunch break, or like, you know. A lot of construction workers, bro, firefighters, police, like ambulance, like they all come, nurses from like the hospital down the block. It's just like a little bit of everything. So, but it's cool though. Like I like the people. I think the people are really cool.
Well, speaking of like dads and shit, like I saw this TikTok. It was like, well, you don't have TikTok, right? You don't be on TikTok?
Nah, I don't really be on TikTok like that.
All right, so basically it was a TikTok, and the caption was like POV, like, and this someone eating by themselves. Is like your dad's like eating by himself after work when he comes home. Oh, no, I'm like, yeah, damn, bro. Like I felt that shit OD.
You did?
Yeah, cause my dad be doing that. Like when he gets home, he eats by himself, cause like we already ate. So it's like,
damn. Nah, growing up, my mom would obviously be a stay-at-home mom, and she would cook the food. And we'd eat coming home from school, but I'd eat again, like when my dad came home. So we'd all eat together at the table. That's why I got so fat as a kid, bro. I would eat so much, bro. I dead ass would eat OD. And I used to eat with tortillas, like, bro, OD tortillas, crema, queso, frijoles, all in one plate, bro. You know? That's like I miss being a kid, though.
So sometimes I miss being a kid, and sometimes I kind of enjoy the. Like,
I mean,
life.
I miss the freedom. That's all I miss.
Yeah, like
the only thing that I like now about being an adult is that if I want something, I could buy it. Like, obviously not something like like fucking like.
Yeah, because you don't gotta ask your parents. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like let's say I wanna like my inner child comes out. I want a fucking Nerf gun. As a kid, I love fucking Nerf guns, and I couldn't just be like to my mom, yo, can I get that? Can I get that? Cause that, you know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't rich or whatever. But like now, if I wanted, like, I mean, since I work now and shit,
you have your own money.
Definitely buy for yourself. Yeah, of course,
and it's not
bro.
like affecting my mom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, yeah. As a kid, bro, like I was like mad jealous of like all the people would be having like Jordans, like North Face jackets. Cause back in that day, bro, like North Face jackets was like the thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, North Face, Jordans, like all this other shit. Like I didn't have that growing up. It's not like my family was broke. It was more like my dad was like focused on like different stuff. Like he wasn't focused on getting me shit like that. Like, but when I wanted that, bro, and I dead ass worked my ass off to like get stuff like that. By the time I was in like the 6th grade, bro, I was already like buying my own shoes, like
with your own money.
With my own money. Well, like I would try to ask my dad for money, but he'd be like, "Yeah, I got you." You know
yeah,
that? I got you. And it's just like he would never do it. But it was like, that's when I knew, like, damn, I can't depend on my dad for money. I'm 6th grade, bro. I'm like 10 years old, just going from middle school, from elementary to middle school, and that's when I first met like my first friends, bro. The same friends that I had when I was in 6th grade is basically some of the same friends that I still have now. Like. It's crazy.
Thinking about it is like you was already thinking about money at that time. At that time, like I was not thinking about money. I was just thinking about video games and shit.
Bro. I don't even know why, but ever since I was like a really little kid, like I always wanted to wear like the best shit. Like ever since when I started dressing myself up when I was like 4 years old already, 3 years old. Like I was already waking up, going to school because I used to go to school down by Silver Lake, and I'd wake up in the mornings, bro, and I'd go to my little drawer and I'd be like, what am I going to wear today? Like, why was I? And then it's funny because I see people and I lived with a bunch of my cousins and I'd see how they act and then I'd see how I act. And I'd be like my cousin is really baby. He's still getting carried out of the bathroom when he finished taking a shower. He's getting carried out by his dad. Like, it's funny, but it's just like, I think about that shit and I'm like, I never did that. Like, I never like got out of the shower and waited for my parents to like, come get me.
Yeah, so you're a very independent person type shit.
I don't know. I mean, I guess so, but at the same time, I'm OD needy too. Like, I remember being a kid, like, always wanting my mom to be there. Like, I was a very sensitive kid, bro. I'd cry for anything. Like, and it's not even like, or like, I was just a sensitive person, like, in general. Like, if someone would yell at me a little too hard, I'd be like, damn, like, I don't even know why I was like
I think that was I feel like that's mostly everybody. That ever happened to you? Somebody yelled at you and you're like
yeah, the teachers sometimes when they was like screaming like
yo, teachers were bitches.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, I hated teachers.
Nah, my mom too, cause like, or I guess any parent, cause like I was not really someone that would like be a troublemaker, but like when you do get like do something bad and like they do scream at you, it's like damn, like you never really see that side of them. So I
always got yelled at, but I still cried. To be honest, like no funny shit. I was bad as a kid. To be honest.
I mean, what would you do?
Like break shit, like fucking scrape my knees, like just like do mad dumb shit. Like there was this one time where I was like, I think I said this before. I don't remember I said this before, but like every time we go to the store, like a supermarket or just like a random store, I would never be with my mom, bro.
Me neither, bro. I would just leave.
Yeah. I'd be like with my little cousin. I'd be like, yo, let's fucking go. Like, let's dip. So we just did go to a toy section, and we would always get yelled at by the fucking workers, bro. And then I would tell like my cousin. I used to be like, yo, fuck these workers. Let's
As a little ass kid?
Yeah. And then I'd be like, yo, let's go. Look, watch what I'm about to do and do what I do. And then I would go to like a nice like shelf. I would do it on purpose. Like I would make sure it's a nice shelf, and then I'd be like,
you're a dickhead. Oh my god.
And I'd be like, And I was like, yeah, that's what they get for yelling at us. And then I would dip. I would tell her, yo, run. And
he
then,
was that kid.
And then we go to my parents, my mom, like, hey, like act like nothing happened. Yeah.
Yo.
Act like nothing happened, bro.
Menace,
You be
bro.
doing any menace shit like that when you was a kid?
Yo, when I was a kid, bro. Touching back on the fact that my parents didn't buy me anything, bro. Like Pokemon was mad big at the time, bro.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh my god, I think I know where this is headed.
my ass, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like there was like, I remember that Pokemon had released this like little booster like pack with like three different packs and like a card. And in that pack, there was like an Entei Pokemon promo card. So my ass would like literally like go and like.
So we talking about the tins?
No, not the tins. It was like it would be like a thing this big, maybe.
Okay.
It had like 3 packs
Oh,
in it,
okay.
and then
Okay.
it would have a card in it.
Okay, yeah.
So, and the Entei used to be there, bro. And when I was a kid, Entei was my favorite Pokemon. Like, bro, Entei looked mad cool. So I'm like, so I'd be like, damn, like, it's kind of looking good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that shit looking kind of shiny over there, bro. So I deadass did steal a couple cards a couple times.
Bro, I was too pussy to steal cards, bro. Like,
Really?
Yeah, because I always think like the fucking
The
cameras
looking at you, right?
Nah,
bro,
bro,
nah.
I'm not gonna lie, I stole some shit too. I stole some shit too. Like there was these little like I used to love like Legos. I used to love Legos and shit, but I also like the figures, the Mega Blocks, like the Halo figures type shit.
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah.
I was literally gonna talk about Legos too, but go ahead.
Yeah. It was either Legos or those, but like they would always have these mystery packs, like where like it would be like random ass figures or whatever, and you could get whatever one.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I used to like tell my cousin, I was like, yo, I see the camera right there, so stand in front of me. I used to be like, stand in front of me. And yo, I was always like a bad influence, low key. But like, I'd be like, yo, stand in front of me, and then I'm gonna just act like I'm looking in the shelves and stuff. But in reality, I was going, and then I'll put it in my pocket, and then I'll be like, let's go. And then she's like, but I want one too. And I said, all right, fine. And then I'll be like,
what the
I'll be like, all right, fine. And then we go back and I'll do it again.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Nah, that's funny as fuck. She said, I want one too.
That show's
Nah,
lit.
that's
That show's
funny.
lit.
I think all right. I was never I never stole like anything from like stores and shit, but like so you know how before we were talking about Pokemon and Pokemon like the game.
Okay.
So one of my cousins like he had this shiny Lugia, and like me I took his game and I took my game. And like I went to the bathroom, and then I traded his shiny Lugia for like some whack ass Pokemon, and then I had the shiny Lugia, and then he just never found out until like later on. Like, yo, was you the one that stole the fucking shiny Lugia?
Wow.
Nah, shiny Lugia is heat though. That shit's bread.
Yeah.
That shit is heat.
That's fucking crazy.
Damn, bro. Nah,
You fucked up,
Pokemon
bro.
was like a really big part of my life, bro. That's crazy. The games, Pokemon used to have this thing where like, you could like trade with people online.
Oh yeah, I used to do that shit too. Well, I mean, I did it kind of late because before like I don't know why like I didn't know how to like connect my DS to the Wi-Fi.
bro. Me.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god, bro. It's like
Yes.
you live the same life.
Yeah,
'cause,
bro. I couldn't do it, so.
Oh my god.
And then when I found out how to do it, I did it, and then like I saw like all these like shiny Pokemons and shit. People like trading good ass Pokemons. I'm like, yo, if only I knew how to do this shit earlier.
Bro, that's mad funny that
Yeah.
you said that because touching back on the game shit, I thought my cousin had this Pokemon Diamond game, right? And he had I was at his crib. He's talking about. I was like, yo, does your game have Wi-Fi, like, or what? And he was like, yeah, I'm able to like use the Wi-Fi on my game. I'm like, oh damn. So I'm thinking like, bro, like you said, like me not knowing how to connect my DS to the Wi-Fi. I'm thinking the cartridge is the Wi-Fi. Like the cartridge itself comes with Wi-Fi included. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So that's what I always thought that was how it worked. And I actually had a neighbor. His name is Miguel. I don't even know what happened to him after he moved out, bro. Who knows what happened to him? He was older though. He was like when I was like 7. Nah, I'm lying. When I was like 9, 8, he was probably like I don't even know, maybe 16, maybe 15, 17. So he was old, bro. He was old, but we was chilling. Like he was into Pokemon too. He wasn't like he was a cool ass kid. So he was like, oh, all you have to do is get this thing and this thing from your router and just put it into the DS. That's how you get Wi-Fi. I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, yeah. He's like, and he wrote me down what I needed to guess. So I went inside my house, looked at my router because I obviously had a computer and Wi-Fi in my crib. And I'm like, oh, bro, I connected it. I went on top. I logged into like the system for like to trade with people all over the world, bro.
Yeah.
And people deadass would like put shiny Pokemon up to trade, and I was on that. Like that was my grind before like anything else. Like if you ask my cousin Mondo or Andres, like they would tell you that every time they'd see me, bro, I was always on that shit, like trying to find shiny Pokemon. I did it so much that I ended up with 3 boxes full of shiny Pokemon, bro. 3 boxes full. That's 30 Pokemon each.
I think there was a point where like you know how you could hack games. Like,
Oh yeah, that instant replay
I
shit.
started doing that
Oh
shit.
my
So I was
God.
like, I didn't have time to actually get it legitimately. So
Nah, I
just
couldn't
started
do
doing
that. You could buy an action replay like just at GameStop though.
Bro, I bought an actual replay and like it didn't work like the way I wanted to, because the one that my cousin had, like you could do the those special fucking events in Diamond and Pro with like Arceus and fucking Darkrai and shit. But,
Oh yeah, that's heat right there.
Dude, that just sounds mad fire.
You didn't play Pokemon like that?
I never got into Pokemon like that.
Why?
I don't know. Like I didn't think it was really like that fun.
Wait, so what was like? What like did you like?
Like I had Pokemon games. You see, I had that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I had I literally had Pokemon games, but I just found it boring, bro. I don't know. Like, I guess I wasn't that type of kid. I don't know.
Wait, so is there any other like I guess toy things that you found?
Bro,
like,
I was strictly into strictly into Legos and shit like that. Like just like, bro, I like making whole like ass like stories with my toys and shit, bro. That's literally all I would do, bro.
You said stories?
Bro, yeah. Like I had like on some shit, like you could ask my cousin now, bro. She like low key would get tight because I would be like, yo, like one day, like it would be like a span of days, but it was like following the same story of the day before.
Oh
Wait,
Like what the fuck?
That's funny as fuck,
like what the
bro.
fuck? Like I had episodes with my toys. Like that's how crazy it was.
That's cute.
Like I used to be like, all right, this person not now, like on some like anime shit, bro. Like
the Dragon Ball Z shit?
the next transformation, like on some shit like that, bro. I'm dead ass, bro. And I was always into Nerf guns, bro. Like always into Nerf guns. Like no matter what, like I always like, and every time I went somewhere, I always had like a weapon or some shit. I was on some dumb shit. Like my mom told me that I would make like a weapon out of anything, bro. Like she would catch me with like with fucking, like for example, you see the hangers.
Okay.
I would chop them up, like break them and shit, and then I would like tape them together and like make like a little knife, like the fucking the fucking what's that shit called?
what?
The paper towel roll shit.
Okay.
Oh, the
You see how it's
yeah,
long?
yeah.
I would turn that into something like
Turn into a telescope.
yeah, on some shit, bro. Like I was always on some like weird shit, bro. I don't even know how to
I think
explain.
that's weird shit. This is like
That was just how you express yourself.
I was on some creative shit,
Nah,
bro.
yeah, bro,
Why the fuck am I being creative at that age, bro? What the fuck am I doing?
There was a question that I was thinking about earlier, like, cause that's basically you have a good ass imagination. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, do you guys think like as kids as we grow up our imagination just like dies down?
Yeah, it's something. It's like something in our brain, like on some real shit.
Dead ass?
I'm dead ass. It's like I forgot what it's called, but they say that with it's like oh my gosh, I'm gonna get into a whole conspiracy. And so for something called MK Ultra, it's like something where people like put you under like a trance and you get like mind controlled.
Yeah.
Right.
It like releases something in your brain, and it's like you could get easily manipulated and like your reality could change.
Mm-hmm.
What does that sound like? If you could change your reality to what you want, it's kind of like imagination, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You change your reality to what you think it is, to what you want. And when you're a kid, you have high levels of that, bro. I need to find the name, bro. But it's like, all right, yeah, I went mad scientific.
Nah, yeah, I was trying to figure
sounds
out.
interesting.
Yeah.
But as you get older, that shit literally like
Dies
that
down.
shit goes away.
Okay.
That's why older people aren't as like
Creative
or they don't have as much imagination as like a
little
kid.
kid.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, kids are different.
And that's why kids are easily like manipulated.
Oh, okay.
Because they like, bro, it's like mad crazy.
Yeah, they don't think too much about
Yeah.
certain situations. Like,
because they're literally just innocent. They're innocent.
yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, you ever think about like, damn, when I was a kid, I was mad cringe or like mad like annoying. Or, like,
You know, I've been thinking about that too, cause you know how like on family parties, like there'd be the little kids running around and shit. I was like, yo, was that me? Like just annoying everybody running around before? And it was.
Probably was.
It definitely was,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I love
definitely was.
going to parties just because of that.
Just
because of that, bro.
So speaking of that, like you know how like there will be like the big parties in salones.
Yeah.
Like you know how like there will be a fog machine. You know what I'm saying, right? So every time like the fog machine will like go, like it will be like me and like a group of other kids will go there and like we'll like slide in the fucking fog and pretend like in a war or some shit. I don't know, bro.
Bro, that's bad crazy because I used to do the same shit. Or like the light on the floor.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Like,
yes.
not annoying.
Yes,
I
bro.
think we are gonna say the fog machine. Like there was always that dumbass kid that tripped over or some shit like that.
Nah,
Bro, like it was, bro. I always remember that there was always kids running and like it was always somebody who tripped over the equipment or dropped the equipment or something like.
Nah, I never
that shit always
bro.
happened, like the speakers and then like, oh yeah, watch out, and then we would get yelled at, stop running.
I never seen
And then,
that,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying, that happened. And then those big ass tripod cameras were like in the middle of the fucking.
Oh, with the
like,
guy, with the guy.
Yeah,
That annoying,
big ass
bro.
rolling tripod. And then like the kids running around, they would point at the kids. I'd be like, yo,
Nah, I be hating that shit. Like when you're eating and like they point at you and then like,
and you're just like,
okay, like what do I do?
Nah, ever since when a camera would pop up, I'd be like, I would try to do some dumb shit. Like, just look at that shit, man, weird. Like,
Nah, before I was just camera shy. I didn't want to look at the camera. I was like, trying to hide this shit. Yeah.
oh, nah.
wait, so you
Niggas was
shy
raw.
as a kid, or were y'all shy or like outgoing?
I was a shy kid.
I wasn't really that shy.
He wasn't shy.
I think I was cringy, though. Definitely.
Wait, why do you say you were cringy?
Or I don't know. Maybe not. Honestly, I don't know. As a kid, I was always was trying to be around my cousin a lot. Like, my older cousin.
Yeah.
Because he used to have mad friends and, like, I felt like at the time he was mad cool. So, like, I'd be like, yo, like, I want to be just like Pachuco. So,
Yeah.
I'd always, like, try to, like, see what he would do or, like, try to get inspiration from him. Like, I remember, like, when I was a kid, he had a pair of green bean 5s.
Mm-hmm.
And, like I said, like, I was obsessed with Jordans, but I didn't have any. So, like, I saw them, and I'd be like, wow, like, I can't believe he has these. Like, they look so cool. And I still remember looking at them on the floor, and I'd be like, wow. Like, the tongue was, like, 3M.
Yeah.
So, if you take a picture with flash, it would be, like, it would be bright. So, but when you just look at the shoe just like that, it still has, like, a reflective, like, look to it. So, I'd be like, why does that look like that? Like, mad weird. Like, bro. Oh, man. Just seeing his like drip, I just wanted to just be like, damn, I want shoes like that.
I've been thinking about that too. Like, I guess the little kids that be seeing us, they're probably gonna think the same thing about us.
Oh, deep, definitely, bro. There's definitely people like, damn, like I wanna wear what they wear, or like I wanna
be like them.
I wanna be like them. Like,
You know that
it's definitely true, bro.
like yeah, I think that's definitely true because especially because our supporters, like most of them are younger, and like I feel like when they see me, they're like they think like I'm like cool, bro, and I'm just like, bro, like I'm just a regular guy, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like they really genuinely think like, yo, like.
Nah, yeah, bro, it's
cool and
inspiration, bro, because it's
Yeah.
not inspiration in a way where I'm trying to be like they're trying to
Be
like you, but like they see you and they're like, damn, I like the clothes that he wears, or like I think the shoes that he's wearing is cool, or the pants, or the shirt, the hat, like,
or even
the
way
tats.
like they are, you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, when I was a kid, I remember I saw my uncle for the first time with earrings, and I'm like, whoa, a guy with earrings, like, what the fuck? Like, he had a tattoo on his arm. I was like, whoa, like, that shit just blew my mind. Like, I was like, whoa, I want earrings.
Yeah.
So I started, I don't know if y'all know, but they were like magnetic earrings that y'all ever had.
I know what you're talking about.
Bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yo, bro. That's one thing I would take too. Like I remember I stole a pair of magnetic earrings one time, bro. Bro, like I used to put them on and they used to just fall off, so I'd lose them mad quick.
I never knew where to get them, so I couldn't like.
They used to sell them at the
Find them.
99-cent store, but then they stopped.
Did I?
And then they only sell them at the mall. Yeah.
Probably sell them on Amazon now, to be honest. Cause like,
Oh yeah,
Amazon's
definitely.
everything.
But I mean, magnetic earrings, nah. Once I had to fight with my mom. I had to fight with my mom for my first piercing, my left ear. Oh my god, I was like, Ma, if I get what was it? I think it was like a 80 average in school. Like, let me get my ear pierced, bro. I was a menace in school. I was in school every day, and I'd somehow still fail my classes because I would always be talking, not do my work, like being annoying, like, bro. So like, my mom was like, all right, like at that 80 average, like I know it sounds like a small like achievement, but to me, I'm like, I could really do this shit if I really wanted to. Like, my mom thinks I'm dumb. Nah, bro. I know what I'm doing. I just don't be wanting to do it. So I tried, bro. And I actually got the 80 average, and she actually let me do it. And I told her that I was going to get my other side done, and she was like, yeah, you dumb.
So
Or-
she only did the left one?
I only did the left one for a bit. Or I could be lying, man. I think the second one was the 80 average. I forgot how I got this one. I don't even know, bro.
What about your nose pierced? Shit.
Bro, I lied to him about my nose piercing. So I remember it was like around, it was on my birthday, 2019. I was with my friends at the mall, right? And I'm like, yo, I need to do something. Like, I need to get something done, bro. Like, I just either I get, I don't know what. And at the time, my friend had just gotten his nose pierced. And I'm like, damn, how would I look with my nose pierced? And I'm like, maybe I should do that today. I'm like, I don't know. So I called my mom. I was like, oh, Ma, I think I'm going to get a fake nose ring. Like, I'm going to just put a stud on. They're going to put glue on, but it's going to take, like, it's going to be, like, permanent glue for a minute. But I'm just letting you know I'm going to do it. She was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like, ooh, perfect. So that's what I did. Like, I was at the mall. We left the mall, and then I was like, we went to some tattoo shop, bro. They fucked up my nose, bro. My nose started leaking blood when they did it, bro. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, so he put the ring in, and my nose just started bleeding. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And my nose got really like puffy, like in just a matter of like 5 minutes, bro. Like just like that. He asked me, is the spot good? I'm like, yeah, the spot's good. Boom. Nose starts bleeding, gives me paper. I'm like, oh shit. Look at the mirror. I'm like, damn, this ring is really small. I don't like it. And my nose is bleeding. Like, I'm tight. Got outside the tattoo shop, bro, and it was raining, bro. Like, I'll never forget that. I'm like, damn, like, and I kept looking at my nose, and I'm like, I don't like the way it looks. And my friend, he was like, bro, I told you. You see, this is why I told you we should have gone to my guy. And I'm like, bro, call his ass up right now. Like, let's see what he says. So he calls him, and we're talking on the phone. I'm like, listen, man, like, I just got my nose pierced. I don't like the way it looks. Can I please come to you? Maybe you could switch my ring for me. And then he's like, yeah, you can come. So I went. Bro, it was like $80 to get it, like, to get another ring and, like, basically to, like, re-pierce it or whatever. But it was still pierced. He changed it, and he told me, he was like, just to let you know, though, like, just because you did this, it's going to take twice as long to heal now. So this is going to take, like, around a year to heal. I'm just letting you know. And I'm like, I don't care, just do it. So I got a big ass, this is the ring that I got. This is mad big. Apparently, this is big, pretty big for a nose ring. It's pretty big. So, got that shit, bro, and, I felt like hot shit, but my nose would constantly, like, kind of bleed. Like, it would just be bleeding. I remember at my birthday party itself, it was bleeding.
I don't think I'll ever get a nose piercing, only because I'm scared. Because I don't know, bro. I feel like it'll look weird.
Why? I think you look cute, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Hey.
Bro. Hell no.
Yo, the only piercings that I would get, like, on my face would probably be this one.
Okay.
Like, I feel like this shit would look pretty.
Now, my brother, he went wild with piercings. He has, like, the septum. He has, like, that shit. He has one right here.
Yeah, the one right here looks pretty nice, too.
What else does he have?
What is it? Just like a
nose
stud?
piercing?
Like a stud, yeah.
Wow, that's heat.
Yeah.
No, that's fire right there.
But your brother, he looks good on him, bro.
Yeah, but, I mean, he wanted to get a lot more, but I think my mom didn't, like she wasn't jacking us. She was like, yeah, you're getting OD.
How about tattoos? Like, your parents cool with tattoos?
Yeah, my parents were always cool with everything and shit. Like my piercings. Like my mom, I think she gave me the idea of to get piercings, and then for my tattoo, she told me like, oh, it's your body. Like whatever you get, it's you.
You too, right? I mean, you have OD tattoos as well.
Nah, I mean the first tattoo that I got was actually like I had. Like my mom went with me. Mm-hmm. Like it was my birthday, and I was like, yo, like I kept like bothering her, bro. I'm like, yo, like I'm about to be was it 17 or
18?
18. It had to be 18. Probably.
Yeah, I got it at 17.
There's no way.
Did I get it at 17 or 18?
You got it at 18. Yeah, because I got mine first, and then you got yours.
Oh, all right. So I would because I remember going when I was 17.
Yeah.
The guy was like, nah, we can't do it. Like we can't do it because he's 17 and shit. Whatever, bro. I could have sworn I got it at 17, bro.
Nah,
you were definitely in high school.
All right, whatever. So I went when I was 18, I guess. And my mom was there. She was literally there. She's like,
technically, you were 17 turning 18, so maybe that's why.
I think that's what it was, bro.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. Whatever, but the point is that she was there. She watched me. She's like, it's going to hurt. Yo, you sure? I'm like, bro, this shit not hurting.
Did it hurt?
I'll tell you shit. Yeah.
Type shit.
A little closer to my leg right here.
Damn, nah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, because that part is man sensitive.
Yeah. I want to get more, though. I'll tell you shit.
Yeah, I want to get.
I said by the end of the year, like, I told him, like, I want to manifest to take shit. Like, by the end of the year, if, like, we're, like, set, like, I want to get, I don't know if right here
A face tat?
or right here, but I just want to get the word different.
Different.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm like not to sound
I'm
corny, but like
different. Yeah, I'm different.
I'm just
I'm
different than everybody
Yeah,
else.
I'm
Everybody's different in their own way, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm different. Yeah, you know that song, I'm different?
Yo, that's the song I'm gonna put when I post it.
Oh
my
my
God.
god. I'm different by 2 Chainz.
Yo, so yesterday we watched. Have you ever watched Midsummer?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Wait, what?
You ever watched Midsummer, the movie?
Midsummer?
Yeah,
It's midsommar.
Well, I mean, you can say
Whatever.
Midsommar, Midsummer, whatever.
Nah, I don't think
Bro,
I have.
it's by the same people A24 that made Hereditary.
Okay. Oh, I think I heard about this. I heard about this.
So I
movie,
mean,
bro.
to not spoil anything, but like we watched it yesterday because I mean, just in case you watch it, but we watched it yesterday. First of all, people were like hyping it up, saying it was gonna be mad like disturbing and shit, like yo, like mad crazy.
It lived up to his name though.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like I've seen like more disturbing shit in my opinion. But so the thing is, well, so yesterday we were as we were watching it, and like bro, as soon as like a part of that in the movie, like where like you started feeling sus about a certain character,
Okay.
Cholo started acting like he started like growling at the TV, bro.
He felt the vibe, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro,
That's
and-
crazy from a movie.
Damn, he was watching TV with y'all?
Nah, bro.
Jonah was watching
It's
TV.
so no. He wasn't even watching the TV. Out of nowhere, he just like for some reason,
He
bro,
stopped and then like
he looked at the TV. Like that's weird.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. That is weird as fuck.
Like what the
Damn.
fuck?
That happened like I think 3 or 2 times. Like and like because I know he kept doing it after that first time, but like then he started acting normal and then he did it again.
Nah, but Cholo, bro, I don't know. I think bro, I know there's something with his like his
breed.
His breed.
Mhm.
Like there's legends about his breed.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but I mean, he's done multiple weird shit. Like he just barks at random like areas in like the house and stuff, or like he
Mhm.
growls at like certain dark spots and stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know, cause I know like the legends behind them is that they were guardians of like they protect the families of evil spirits and evil energies.
Yeah, of course.
That's like the
That's
legend
great.
of
Oh,
Cholo
shit.
No, I never.
That's
heard of
insane.
yeah.
But anyways, to stay on the movie shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm pretty sure you would love that movie, bro.
I gotta
Because
look at
you
it, bro.
fucking watch Hereditary like a million times, bro. And every time I think of Hereditary, I'm like, bro, I always think of you.
Yeah, because
bro.
we saw it together. I told you to. I forgot how we even saw it the first time. I know I was at Carlos' crib, but I think I had heard about it. Like I had seen the commercials for it, and I remember that the only thing that stood out to me from the commercials was the noise. You know how the girl goes like
that, yeah.
like that
Oh
noise,
my
bro. Like
gosh.
Yeah.
I remember watching a commercial and always like hearing just like the, and I'd be like, what the fuck is that? Like,
bro,
what,
and it's
like, what
crazy.
was it?
Like, there's a whole like fucking, is it like fan base on like that like production company, bro. Like,
Really,
it's
no.
called A24, and like they do mad different like valid movies and shit. Like
Wow.
they did Hereditary, they did Midsummer, and then people are like telling us to watch a movie called Tusk,
Okay.
and it's like another weird like
Weird
fucking-
movie?
Yeah,
Different
weird ass
vibe.
movie.
Did you guys hear about that new movie that just came out, the Black Phone?
I'm
wanna see
gonna watch.
it.
I'm gonna watch it this week.
You're gonna watch it?
I'm gonna watch it this
It
week,
looks
yeah.
good, bro. I saw it and I
Yeah.
thought it was a very interesting like
It looks
topic.
mad good.
Hopefully it's good because I mean I've been hearing a lot of like good reviews about it.
That's scary though. Like when people get like abducted and they're just like, do you guys ever like? All right, not to sound weird, but like, do you guys ever like think of like,
What
like-
you would do if you got kidnapped?
nah, like just like you don't know what's in people's houses, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Also like let's say like the next door they probably have some like weird shit like that.
yeah, like just ever think that way. Like it's so crazy how like literally anywhere something like that can be happening.
Nah, yeah,
and we
'cause,
wouldn't
Bro,
know.
bro,
like,
that's not weird at all, bro.
Nah,
That's scary,
because
bro.
fucking like psychopaths they blend in, like, they look fucking normal, so like you wouldn't really expect like
yeah,
some shit like that, to
definitely,
be
bro.
honest.
Oh my god, like
There's-
I've definitely thought about that though. Like,
There's this quote that I heard like somewhere. It was like so somebody asked somebody, "Are monsters real?" And they're like, "Yeah, they live between us. They look like you and me."
facts.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Like-
bro.
like
People
it's-
are on some different timing. But I remember this one time I seen this movie about this, excuse me, about this girl who was abducted, and she was put in like the guy had his house and he had like a backyard and he had like a shed,
Mm-hmm.
and in that shed is where the girl was at. But it was like it was like a shed inside of a shed, so it was like more protected inside, and then outside it just looked like normal.
Yeah.
So there I am watching it. It's like, damn, bro, like you really just don't never know like how crazy. Staten Island is weird too, bro.
Nah,
Like,
Yeah.
100%, bro.
So like while growing up, I used to play soccer at Newdorp, like when I was like 6, 7 years old. And I remember my uncle used to drive to Newdorp, and you know what I would see on my way to Newdorp would be Seaview Hospital, like, you know, like I feel like Seaview Hospital like was always like
Creepy.
the creepy
Weird
part of
vibes,
Staten
weird
Island. Like
vibes.
I always felt like it was just like a different vibe going around that area. So I remember I used to see Seaview Hospital. I'd be like, yo, when I grow up, I gotta come here. Like I want to see what it's about.
Is
So-
it really haunted? Like,
Yeah.
I think so,
Yeah, it
definitely,
is.
bro.
It
I
is.
saw some weird shit going over there. The first time I went there, bro, my first time, it was my last day of school for 8th grade, I believe.
uh-huh.
Like my friends, like we're leaving school, like we're thinking we're bad shit, like, you know, 13 years old, like told my mom I was going to the mall. So
Oh my
I we went to Seaview Hospital, bro, and I remember that we went. Yo, I saw some weird shit.
Like what?
So like when we first walked in, like we were at the area. We like there's like a passageway. Like it's basically like a what a hospital would be. So there was like a passageway that you could like just walk on, and I remember being my friends like getting into a circle, and like we were like, yo, we should like kind of like pray before we go in. So we dead ass got in a circle, all of us, and we all prayed in a circle, like before we went into like deeper into the like the hospital
place,
and shit.
yeah.
So we didn't like go we didn't go to the first building at first. What we did was we just went as far as we could, just walking. So we went to like the building all the way in the back. There's like a building that you have to walk over, like a little bridge.
I
You
know.
ever
I
been
know
there?
exactly
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Okay, so
yeah,
you've been
yeah.
there too?
That video. What the fuck? That shit's mad scary to like walk.
Yeah, bro.
To-
And so like we're mad young, like mad of us are going. Like there's probably like it was like probably like 7 of us, maybe 8 of us going. So we were walking, bro, and like we're just like we went into another building, and bro, like I'm telling y'all, like you felt the coldness from outside of the building. Like, bro, we're last day of 8th grade. It's still hot as fuck out.
Yeah,
It's in
I
the
was about
middle
to
of
say,
the day. It's
it's
like
like
3 o'clock
summer,
in the
yeah.
afternoon. Like it's hot as fuck. There wasn't that much sunlight that day, but I do remember that at that time, like I don't know if y'all know how do you say cicadas? You know how they come up like
Oh.
every like what? They come out, they have a time frame of when they come out from the ground. Yeah. So at that time, that year 2013 was the year that they were out. So I remember being at Seaview and seeing them like all over the floor.
Wait, what are those?
Cigarras? That's how they say in
It's
Spanish.
it's like a bug that like lives underground, and then like every like
Bro, do you ever hear that?
yeah, they just sound like they're like this big, they're like black.
You ever heard
and
that
they just
noise?
like
Yo,
they make a very
now that I
very
think of it,
recognizable
they
noise.
haven't even like.
Well, the last time they came up was 2013. Like it's like a thing. So like that was the last time they come out. I don't know how long it takes for them to come, but I remember that they were out that year.
Wait, are they really really big or something?
They're
or?
like kind of decently sized,
They're
bro.
like
And
they look
make
like cockroaches, bro.
yeah, they do look just like cockroaches, but they're maybe a little bit bigger.
Because I was gonna say, because like you guys watched the Mummy before, right? Like the little bugs that come out the fucking ground. Is it like that?
Those like
I don't
scarabs. Those are like fucking
Oh.
like beetles.
Oh, okay. But all right, continue.
Then we went inside this one, like the first building, bro. We went inside the first building, and Wally was like, "If there's somebody here, move something, say something, anything." Bro, I swear to you, we heard a fucking like, just like something was either thrown or there was like a knock somewhere or there was something, but we all heard that, bro. We all heard that, and it's in the video. You hear like just like a straight boom, like just straight. Like he just says like, if there's somebody here, move something, say something, just show us that you're here. Boom, just like that, bro. Heard the boom. We didn't even think twice, bro. There was like a opening on the wall, bro. Small ass like opening, bro. We all ran out that way. Like we didn't even think twice about it. We all ran. We're all screaming like we're mad scared, bro. Like I remember we got out, and I remember that we all had cuts, bro. Like I had a cut on my hand. My friend had got cut on his arm. My other friend got cut on his chest. Like just mad weird shit, bro. And then that's when I felt like when I started feeling like weird after that. Like I was like, I know that I didn't just hear what I just heard. Like that shit was like kind of like a little bit traumatizing. I can't even lie. It sounds kind of like dumb, but bro, like being that young and like hearing that like was definitely like, oh shit, this is real. Like this is real shit.
If you are here, make a sound, a present, mark the walls, do anything. Leave us a sign, move something. No!
I'm like, oh nah, bro. And I kid you not, bro, we found an album full of pictures, but the pictures were burnt. Like they were like if somebody had put fire on them, but the picture didn't burn completely, and they put it back in. And I remember that I saw the album on the floor, and I remember that I was like, you know, I was like flipping through the pages, and I was looking at the pictures, and like I felt like it was only me. Like I felt like I was the only one doing that shit. Like I was just like looking, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like this is weird. And after that I left, and I remember that at like home, bro, I felt uneasy, bro. Like I had felt like something had followed me back. I swear to God. And if it was bothering me so much that I actually went to my mom and I told her what I had done. At this time, like, you know, my mom she didn't even get mad at me, but I felt like me telling my mom that definitely helped me a lot. Like I felt so much at ease because first of all, I had lied to my mom. Then I had done that. Then I had seen what I had seen. I had heard what I heard. I was like
Paranoid
as fuck, and nobody knew anything. So like I'm just home, like just normal. But in reality, I'm tripping in my head, like, you know, like I can't believe what I just seen. I can't believe what I just heard.
Wait, did you see anything in the pictures, or
just people, bro, like regular people?
And then the one that was burned, like
all of them were burnt. It looked like they was trying to set them on fire, and then just didn't. But it was just like an album, like a white album full of random pictures, like random people. It wasn't even the same person. Yeah, bro. It was weird, bro. That had to be one of the weirdest shits I've ever seen in my life.
You know, I've always like call it. I've always wanted to go like back because like I know we've went a couple of times as we were older.
Yeah,
but, like us being like what one noisy fucking dip. But I've always wanted to like actually like go and like actually stay and see what the fuck would happen.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, like it sounds crazy, it sounds stupid, but I just want to like, because I want to experience it and shit.
Now, yeah,
bro,
so
this motherfucker wants to experience ghosts, bro.
and then we went again, like, bro, not even that long after, maybe like 2 weeks after this summer vacation. So like we were all free.
Yeah.
So me and my friends had made like a little group, and we were all talking like, yo, like we should go again, bro. We deadass went after church on a Sunday. I remember we were at church, and I know that we went after church because my cousin Mondo came with me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And Mondo was younger than me, and we went with my friends. I think his brother came too, and bro, I kid you not, we did the same thing. Walked in, prayed in a circle, and I could have sworn, and I know that this happened where like we're like walking, and like I said, it's that passageway again towards like deeper into the hospital or wherever, and the first building where we heard that shit, all the way at the top floor, we saw a girl standing there looking down at us, bro. I don't know if it was like a girl, like an actual person, but she was there, bro. And I know she was there because we were all talking about it. All my friends were dead ass looking at her. My friends were even fucking with her, like trying to like, you know, like saying like not fucking with her, but like saying like, like just like saying hello and shit like that. And
the girl just stood there.
she was just standing there, bro, and it's just like. She didn't even move. She didn't say nothing. Like? She just looked. I couldn't see her face. We were all the way at the bottom. She was all the way on top. She just looked like white-skinned girl, black hair. That's it. That's all she looked like. Couldn't really picture out her face. Nothing. Like, I didn't think too much of it at the time, but like as I've grown up,
thinking about it,
I'd be like, damn, like who was that? Like what was that? Like,
oh my god,
bro, I'm telling you, I want to do that shit somewhere. What's that place on near CSI?
Willowbrook. I was literally about to talk about that. Willowbrook State School.
Yeah.
First back then it was all of CSI.
Uh-huh.
All of CSI was Willowbrook State School, which was like a school for a bunch of like just handicapped people, literally all kind of handicapped, mentally ill, anything.
It was also I think a mental asylum too.
It was all of that. It was like where people who just just different people, like people that had problems would be taken there and just basically just kind of like thrown
monitored
there
and shit. Or
nah, not really, bro.
Did you go in there? Did you
yeah, bro. I actually have gone in there. So
I went in there too.
You went inside there too? So I remember, bro. We went. In like 2016 maybe, me and my friends, we went. I had gone by myself one time with me and Andres, my other cousin. Me and that motherfucker crazy. He wanted to go to Seaview. He wanted to go here. He wanted to go there. He's a crazy motherfucker. So we went to Willowbrook State School, and the first time I remember the night before it had snowed OD, bro. Like we went there, and we went to 57, got off. We walked OD. We went to this deli. We got sandwiches, and we were sat down, and we were sitting on a bench, bro. And on the bench, there was an arrow, a triangle, and like something else, bro. Like, and the arrow was pointing towards where we were going. And I'm like, I looked at it, and I was like, yo, that's weird as fuck. Like, again, we didn't think too much of it.
That's coincidental,
but that was weird, bro. The fact that we had seen all of that shit at on a random bench at this park. All right, fuck it, right? So we ended up leaving the bench. We're on our way to Willowbrook State School, what's left of it or whatever. So we get there, bro, and we're like walking. Again, had snowed the night before, so there's mass snow, bro. When I tell you, in the snow, the snow had huffs, bro. Like actual huffs. Like horse huffs? Like horse huffs, bro. I can't get more specific than that. Just huffs. And I'll never forget that we saw it, and it started in a random spot, took a couple steps, and it stopped. Just like that, bro. Just like that. It started and it stopped. And me and my cousin were like, again, we didn't think too much of it at the time. Like, bro, it's mad snow on the floor. We see the huffs. We're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are there huffs on the floor? Nothing. Like, what would possibly be making huffs on the floor?
Yeah.
Just start and stop. It can't be a bird. A bird don't have huffs.
I mean, we could say the deers that be on there, but like
there'd be deers, but like
it's
the
stopped.
fact that it started and it stopped at a random spot was weird. And again, it had snow, so all the snow was like nice and
that is fucking weird. Yeah.
Untouched, bro. We were the only ones who touched it besides whatever that was. And we tried to get inside. It was kind of scary getting inside. So we got inside, bro, and we were able to see what was inside one of the buildings, which was just like, it looked like a little classroom as well. That would look like there was like a chalkboard, no chalk though, but it was there. And I remember that we had gone inside this room, and I remember that I looked out the window, and I saw an old guy walking outside in all white. Well, I don't know if he was wearing like all white like that, but I do remember seeing him, and he was wearing a white shirt, white pants, and he just like walked by. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why is there an old guy walking over here? Like, mad weird, mad random, by himself, just walked by. I told my friends, like, yo, I just seen somebody outside. We should get out. And so we ended up getting out. We walked out, and we were leaving and shit. Never saw the guy again, bro. The building's not even that big. The building, he was like on this side of the building. The entrance was on like at the side. He was on this side. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, it was weird to see that shit. I'll never forget that shit. That shit was definitely crazy.
It just sounds like that we need to like do some scary shit then.
It sounds like we should, bro. We should go to CB at night.
Bro, let's do it. If we hear some shit, we stay until like.
I don't fuck with that shit, bro.
Bro,
you guys never been to like a place like?
I mean, we've been to CB.
I went there. I went there with Eamon. There's actually a whole YouTube video about it, like when he was on his YouTube shit. Like,
yeah.
It was crazy because it was snowing the same day, like on video. Like, I remember, like, it's in the video. Like, we had to fucking hold open the gate because there was no other way to get into it. Okay. So I remember holding the fucking gate. It was mad fucking cold, bro. Like, to pull it, like, I remember my hands literally like fucking mad cold and shit, mad like. It hurt to fucking hold the gate open.
Mm-hmm.
Frostbite.
And then we actually went inside, but we went inside through like a lower level. So in the lower level, like, it looked like a fucking like mad pipes everywhere and shit like that. Like,
whoa, that's weird.
But it was just mad dark and shit. I remember it being mad dark and shit. And then we eventually, like, I don't know if we got out. I forgot how it went, but I think we got out. And then I don't know if we went to another building, and that building is where we heard like some weird shit. Like, in the video, you hear it. Like, we were trying to walk up, like, because oh my gosh, we entered the building, and then we saw, like you said, files. But there was this book that's like, it said, studies on mental retardation.
Okay.
And like it had like like different like it had different like patients' names and shit like that. Then it also there was like a fridge there too, but like it said do not open, biohazard or some shit. And then like there was a magnetic picture of a girl with Down syndrome, like just like there. I don't know why, but and then we ended up like leaving that room. I'm like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, because there's a lot of, it says there was a lot of barrels that said biohazard on them.
Damn, that's weird.
So I'm like, yo, we should get the fuck out, because
Yeah,
like, what if we
facts.
get like some weird shit, like we breathe some shit in or some shit, I don't know. So we dipped, and then there was this like, it's like stairs, but in the middle of the stairs, so you didn't jump over. It was like gated, like you know what I'm saying? Like you see when stairs are spiraling, you could like look down.
Okay.
Like, but it was like gated, so you can't even like go through that shit. They probably thought people were gonna jump, but as soon as we were about to hit the top level, I guess it was the attic. Like, we heard like little jingles at first, like that, like little like if a bell like goes like this and like it jingles. So we heard that shit, and then I remember like stopping, and Eamon was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And it was Eamon's brother that went first, because he was mad pussy, like, you know what I'm saying. So like he was first, and then he heard it, and we all stopped like this, and we're like, "Wait a minute."
Oh no.
And then out of nowhere, we heard like if somebody, bro, I swear, like if somebody jumped off of something and like landed.
Oh shit.
And then we were like, yo, yeah, I heard that. And it was like, oh fucking damn. And we went down, we got out the building, and I started laughing. Yeah, what the fuck, that shit was crazy. And then like we just dipped after that, because we're like, we're not going
It's definitely weird. You've never done something like that, George?
Nah, bro. Like the only like we have gone to like Seaview before, where it was me, him, Abby, I think like 3 or 4 of the people. I forgot how much.
I remember Shauna and Teddy went too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I remember it's weird, because the same shit that you said, the praying shit.
we did the same shit,
We did the
bro.
same shit.
Nah, yeah, you have to, bro. It's just like
You feel the weird.
it's just
shit,
like
yeah.
it's just growing up Hispanic. Like, you know, you just always pray before you do some stupid ass shit.
Yeah.
So that definitely was like our way of feeling a little bit more
Safer?
protected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why you want to do scary shit, bro. I just know that if you try to look for it, you will
You'll
find
find
it.
it.
Yeah, you
Definitely.
will find it, bro.
All right,
It's
then.
not good, bro.
All right, bring it on.
Talking about Seaview and Willowbrook, bro, like it's crazy. Like if you do your research on Staten Island, like you will find out that like at one point all of it was like kind of like connected in some way.
Well,
Like,
all the benefits.
yeah, like if you didn't know, bro, like there's actual tunnels underground that connect Seaview with the tuberculosis ward and Willowbrook State School. Like it was all like one thing. And I don't know if y'all know, but on Staten Island at one point there was like a guy whose name was Andre Rand, who was like Staten Island's like they used to say that he was like, they used to have a nickname for him called Cropsy. I don't know if you've ever heard of Cropsy before. So he was basically like, he used to work at Willowbrook. He knew about
The tunnels.
He knew everything, like Seaview, all of this shit. So in the I think it was like late 1970s is when Willowbrook closed down for good, or I'm pretty sure it was 1970s. Willowbrook shut down for good, leaving a lot of people like out, himself included. He used to work there. He definitely wasn't like completely there as well. He had problems, from what I think I saw, or what I think they said in the documentary. So this guy, he was how can you say, he was like a suspect. There was a girl who had Down syndrome who had disappeared on Staten Island. And they said that there were people there were witnesses that had seen him with the girl on ShopRite on Forest Ave, not even that far from here, bro. Like he was from the area, bro, from Port Richmond. He was around here, bro. And he was the suspect of kidnapping that girl, and it's like a whole thing, bro. Like this guy, like,
What did it turn out that he was the one who like?
I honestly haven't really like relooked at the research or anything like that. So, but I know that he was arrested, and he was like basically like trialed for that girl. Like then they started making a lot of connections to other cold cases on Staten Island of missing children who also had like some type of like mental illness. So, and somehow he was always around. Like, there was always something around him, including him. So, there was another kid, I think his name was Hank Euphoria. I don't know his name, but I know his name. He used to live in a building by Port Richmond. And they said that there was another girl who had gone missing who just went to like the store, went to go buy some type of soap,
Never came back.
and just like she just disappeared, bro. And they said that in the same building where that other kid had gone missing, Andre had a family member that lived in that same building, bro. So there would be times where he would be at that building and, like, you know, there was kids around all the time outside in the neighborhood. So I'm guessing he used to, like, see. I'm not saying he did it. Well, it kind of indicates he kind of did it.
Yeah.
And but if
So-
if you really look at it, bro, like, he was on some different shit.
He was like on some pedophile shit.
Yeah, definitely, bro. And like I said, I'm not 110% sure if he was really like
Like the ones
Like,
like the one who did it.
the one who did it, but like, bro,
He
a
was
lot
the
of
main
a lot
suspect.
of weird things like point to him, like why was he there, or like how some other girl said that he tried to grab her and bring her into the car. There was another kid who had said that guy picked up a group of him and his friends at, I think, IS-51's park in a school bus and took them all the way to Newark, New Jersey, bro, to the airport, and then drove them back. Can you believe that? He deadass did that. Like, the guy says it in the documentary where he was like, yo, like, this guy, he took a group of me and my friends, like, just randomly, and he took us all the way to Newark, and we're playing at a park, like, not knowing anything. We're just playing at a park. Just like all of us, like, not even thinking too much of it. Yeah, bro, it was real shit, bro.
It's like he was contemplating doing something, but he just had
He probably decided not to because there was a lot of them or something, or maybe he just backed out. But he did it. The guy said, like, this is him. He deadass did that shit.
But that shit is the thing that scares me like more than like actual paranormal shit, because that's something that like it's real life.
You
like,
real life see that shit happening going on in Staten Island, bro. Like we said it on when I was on this shit, like in the 70s, like the world was on some different shit. Staten Island was definitely on some like other shit. Like Staten Island was viewed as the borough that was like just like where the mafia would come dump the bodies. Staten Island was like the place to do that shit. Staten Island was like just the dump.
Yeah.
Because, the dump was here. So like, the Staten Island was basically like a dump. Like, people, no one, it was quiet. Like, just really nothing out here. Just that shit that was going on with that guy.
Talking about because talking about the guy, like, it reminds me of because we had a comment on one of our TikTok videos, and someone told us to mention it. It's about a movie. I don't know if it's about a real thing. It's called Megan is Missing.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that shit before.
You watched the movie?
I never watched it, but he told me about it.
You've seen it? Nah, yeah, that
Bro,
shit was
it's
different.
it's real life, right?
Nah, I don't think so, bro.
Nah, but it's based like on a real
It's
life.
based on like yeah, I think so, actually. Yeah.
Wait, doesn't it show real life footage? It shows real life footage, bro.
I
Wait,
think
so
I had seen something
So
like
what's
that.
the real life footage of what part?
So
I don't know if the video of like cause it's like different tapes, like videos and shit. Well,
Okay.
it's basically all from a camera.
Like the way the movie is, quote unquote.
Like it's cause the girl like that went missing. I get she would record.
she's filming like vlogs.
Yeah. She was vlogging.
She was filming.
and
She was
shit.
vlogging before it was cool.
And like the kidnapper, he started filming, and like there's a scene in the movie,
An assault scene.
and R word.
Yeah.
There's a R word scene, and but like I think we fucked ourselves up because when somebody told us to watch that, because somebody recommended that movie, we watched it together, me and Abby, and when we watched it, we already had the idea that there's real life footage in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know what was the real footage, so when we saw that part, I'm like, there's no way this is real right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we shut it off, and we were just like, nah, I don't think we could finish this movie, to be honest.
Okay, I know what you mean. Okay. No, yeah, definitely. So I had heard about it too, because I think I had seen something on like Facebook, like people were talking about it, like Megan is Missing. I'm like, oh, I've never heard of that movie before. So I searched it up on YouTube, and I bought the movie, and I saw it by myself.
Oh
just,
my God.
just in my room, like just there chilling. Hello, how you doing? It definitely was. It was like crazy, bro. Like even before that ending happens, like just the way life was, I guess, for them was definitely. You should have seen the scene where they go to that party.
Yeah.
And the girl says something to some guy. He punches her right in the face, just like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like
normal.
no one says anything. It was just like
normal.
It was weird, bro. I was like, what the fuck just happened? She just got rocked in the face by some brolic ass dude. But yeah, that movie is definitely intense, bro.
I'm never gonna watch that. Fuck that.
I ended up showing my friends it. Like I'm like, yo, we should watch this movie. And they came to my house. We watched it, and we didn't finish it either.
You couldn't finish it?
Yeah, they didn't want to finish it. Just like how he said at that one scene, they just.
It was like what part of the movie is that like? In,
it's
like
closer to the end.
Yeah. No, the end is intense.
It's closer. It's closer to the end.
The last 15 minutes are definitely very intense.
I didn't even get to that.
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean,
yo, like we were talking about like sick, like crazy movies and shit, and like he was saying how like what if that's like the director's like sick fantasy.
It's great. No, you never know, bro. It could be.
Cause like you see when we made the horror shit.
Okay.
Like we wanted to literally like make the audience scared, but like to make the audience scared, like you have to like think in a psycho way.
Yeah, definitely.
Like cause you gotta get into that like side where it's like how could I make someone scared? Like what makes you scared? You know what I'm saying? So it's like now imagine the directors, like it's crazy, bro. Imagine the editors, bro.
Yeah.
They have to keep watching these scenes.
Yeah, that's true. They have to keep making sure everything is good. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then you see how you be like, yo, I'm tired of watching this shit. Now imagine watching something like that on repeat, bro.
Yeah. Shit.
And like I'm pretty sure eventually you're like
you probably get like
desensitized, right?
Yeah.
Definitely, bro.
That's fucking sick.
I don't know, but I mean, I would like I do want to like make a crazy what the fuck disturbing like short film like very soon.
We should do one again.
Yeah,
we should do one again.
Yeah, but like
I think we had some good ideas, but we should like.
Bro, it's gonna be
plan it out a lot more.
I told we were talking about it, and I told him, bro, like we should have done it better. Because like we were talking about it in like episodes ago, quite like
with his brother.
Yeah. Like I think it was an episode ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah,
two episodes
ago. We like talked about it, and we were like how mid it was. Like we felt like it was mid.
Yeah, I feel like I don't think it was mid. It was just the first one. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Because I knew we could have done so much better. I knew we could have done so much better.
But like you said, it's our first one, so we know what we did wrong, and we know.
Yeah, bro, it's all a process. Yeah. Like you can't expect to make a masterpiece in your first.
Your first it was short rushed. Film. I think the worst part is that it was rushed.
I think we try to. It's because we try to like get it out like
at a certain date.
By like.
You had a deadline. You had a deadline. Yeah.
But I mean, and we didn't plan it like.
100%. No, I know you guys didn't because you guys basically had said that you guys weren't like too 100% sure what you guys were doing yet. So you know this is, but now you know, like damn, you should plan better,
bro. Like this
get
time
better
though,
equipment.
Like we need like months, like months, bro.
Yeah, to like, definitely.
Bro, nah, cause I was telling him, bro, I'm trying to make like a banger, bro. Like something that's like on some Hereditary level, like that's hard to reach, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
But like that's the standard I want to hold, like us too, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it would be fun to make something like that, to like just create. I feel like I've always wanted to make like a movie or something, or like just something like along the lines of letting my past experiences or like just imagination just like all tie into one.
I want to do that ASAP, to be honest, bro. Like I always be thinking about that shit, like, cause we recently got into like mad, like, I don't know, we just been like more into movies like lately. For some reason, like we're just like, yo, like you see the way they did, like, bro, it's just I don't know.
No, yeah, facts.
We're turning into like movie fanatics or some shit, bro.
I mean, I don't know, like. I feel like sometimes I gotta like actually like want to watch the movie, because if I don't want to watch the movie, I'm not gonna watch the movie. Like I don't know, I'm weird. Like I don't really like movies like that.
Word?
Yeah.
I love.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? It's kind of a hard question. All right, I mean, all right, be specific though. Like from what?
Okay, like a genre or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what's your favorite horror movie? I guess.
It's still Hereditary.
Yeah, mine too. Probably.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like
I've seen some. I've seen a movie that's called Martyr. It's a French movie, bro.
Oh, God.
That movie was fucking crazy, bro.
It was a horror movie.
Yeah, bro. It was definitely the scariest one. It was probably a little bit more. It was. I don't know if it was scarier than Hereditary, but it definitely was up there, bro.
I feel like all the like the European like or just the other side of the world like when it comes to movies, especially like the Japanese movies,
Okay.
they'd be crazy.
No, yeah. I saw that movie, bro. I don't want to speak on it, but you guys should definitely watch
What's
it.
it
one
called?
day. I can't. Mortars.
I'm gonna. I mean,
Mortier?
I'll probably search it up and like I'll put it somewhere so just so I know. But
Nah, yeah, bro, that movie's intense, bro. That shit was different. I saw it on vacation when I was with my girl and shit, and at the time, and yeah,
someone said As Above So Below is fucking disturbing, but
Ew,
bro,
I love that. Yo, you used to clap me for
yo,
that shit.
every time,
not
not bro, because every time
As
you
Above
always
So
say
Below, As
that.
Above So Below.
Yes. What movie we're gonna watch? He will always say that
To
shit.
be honest, that shit is not even scary to me at all. Only because of you, bro. Like
The first time I
turn
watched
that
it,
shit
it was,
into a meme, bro. Like I'd be like, yo, I don't even want to watch this movie no more. I feel like I watched that shit like mad times now, bro.
no, we dead ass did watch it, but a lot.
I only
of
watched it
times.
once with
The
you guys.
The first time it was good because it's like mad trippy. You're like, yo, what the fuck is happening? And then like whatever the ending and it's just mad trippy. But now it's like,
Nah, when you think about it though, the ending was definitely like so like crazy, bro. Like
wait, why?
how like. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Spoiler alert! If you guys haven't watched As Above So Below, skip. But at the end of the movie, you know how like they come up, like
they're upside down.
Yeah, they're upside down, but like they went so low that they actually like came up. Like that to me was like insane. How they come up and everything is upside down.
Nah, yeah.
Maybe it was like symbolism, like you're getting out of hell or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Definitely.
Not yet, because that's the whole. That's
the whole
movie.
point.
Oh, that's the
basically.
whole point?
That's what the whole movie is about.
And like the guys that or the people that died, like they're like facing their own demons because of the bad shit that they've done. No.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, bro. Because and like how there's like apparently different levels and shit, and like depending on how much bad shit you did, it like.
Oh,
you
okay.
get, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's that scene of them like admitting to what they've done.
You see?
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
But I think they never.
Wait, I think
No. I think they never admit what they did.
No,
They just start feeling bad as soon as they start dying.
Yeah.
But the only one who repented, like felt bad for what they did was was it a girl?
There was three of them who stayed alive,
Yeah, so I
or two of them. Or
wait, how many
three?
people were in the beginning? I forgot how the movie went, but there was like a lot of people in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
And they started dying, and then like only the people who like felt bad for what they did are the people who
Yeah, and then-
survived.
But there was only
admitted
one
to
person
it.
that survived.
That's what I said.
No, there was
There was
three.
only one
There was
person.
three. There was the original girl. There was the guy that she had gone with, her boy, and then one of the guys from the French crew, cause he admitted to what he had done.
You see, and that's the only reason why they survived.
And that's the only reason why he survived. And she admitted to basically saying like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Dad, for leaving you to do your research by yourself and never really supporting you."
Wait,
that
so-
was her way.
Wait, so how many people were there in total?
Shit, it was probably like
So I remember there was a black guy. There was
the
a
black
girl
guy.
that smashed her face in.
uh-huh.
There was somebody with a card burning.
Yeah, that was the guide. That was the number one. That was the fuck what his name was. I forgot his name, but yes, he was
And
like
there was more. It was more. After
there was them three. Then there was the three that actually made it, and then there was a guy that they found down there.
Oh.
So there was like 7 of them in total. If you really
I thought
think
it was
about
only like 4, and only one of them made it out.
No, 3
Oh,
of
so
them
it was
make
three
it
of
out.
them. Okay. That's the part that got me confused.
I don't know what the other guy had said that I think him. So there was 3 people who survived. The girl, she admitted to leaving her dad and basically letting him end up killing himself because that's what he did. He ended up killing himself. That's why she sees him down there.
Okay.
Then the other guy, he says that he felt like he could have saved his little brother and he didn't, and his brother died
Yes.
drowning.
Okay. I
Right?
okay.
Remember?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
boyfriend,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her man or whatever, the guy that she had gone chasing after. Then the other guy who survived, he admitted to having a kid, but acting like it wasn't his kid, and basically denying that that's his kid, but he knows that it's his, and that's his like his karma or whatever.
yeah.
But he ends up admitting to it, and I guess it helps him out. And like he basically, I feel like it's basically a story of telling you, you know what to do now. But yes, the guy with the car, like I think his brother was the one who dies in the who had died in the car, and that's why it like took onto him. The other guy, the
Probably
the
because he
friend,
felt bad because he thought he could save him.
Yeah.
I don't
Or
know.
he
I
didn't
don't,
save him or some shit.
yeah.
Wait, so why
That's-
did the girl smash her face in?
that I don't know. Or the other guy who he's the first one who dies.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
why he dies. He just gets killed,
Huh.
just like that. I don't even know why. I really don't know. But I know that the other guy was that. And then they find that guy. Oh, remember that guy?
Yeah.
They find that there. He was the one who kills her. He kills her.
Wait, kills who?
He's the one who smashed her face.
Oh, okay.
His name is Latov.
Wait, but does he make it out or not?
He's not even like real. He's like a fucking demon.
So also it's probably that guy's probably has something to do with
With
definitely
her,
has something to do
probably.
with the girl then.
Yeah, definitely.
What should I start with the scary shit? Should I start with the scary shit? So the first one I'm gonna show you is a video. It's like a oh, did you see it type of video.
Okay.
Alright, ready? What? You want to hold it so we can see?
All right, I got you.
Put the
I got it.
Put the volume up. Don't worry.
I'll put the fucking shit up too.
brightness.
Why do you have your fucking brightness mad low? Scariest things caught on camera part 2. All right, let's see this dumb shit.
I fucking hate this song. First of
Let
all,
me know when y'all hear it. I didn't see it the first time.
The fuck?
Did you see it?
no, I didn't see
What the
shit.
fuck was I looking at?
Can I get closer? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you thought ass.
Bottom right.
Ay, no mames.
What the fuck was that?
The fuck, bro? Nah, that was weird. Jump scare? Huh?
And apparently, a girl died in that same river that guy was fishing at.
Shit. Why is it always the bridges, bro? That's
That's what I'm
creepy,
saying, bro.
Because they killed themselves. That's why.
Oh shit.
That's
That's
creepy,
that.
right?
That's nah, but like, bro. All right. First of all, the fucking scream was fucking unnecessary.
My bad. I always have to do that shit, bro.
Yo, first of all, that song is scary as fuck, bro.
I hate
That's
that
from
song.
Insidious,
I hate
bro.
that
It's
shit,
from
bro.
Insidious.
Yes, bro. That song is from Insidious. I watched Insidious the first time on my birthday when I was turning like 10.
That movie's mad scary, bro. That's
it's
the
not.
first time.
No, it's not.
Bro, when I first seen that shit scared the
Bro, that's the
fuck
first
out of me.
ever like movie that I saw that was like
Actually
genuinely scary, bro.
yes,
like
bro.
scary, bro.
Then after that came like after Insidious came like The Conjuring
and
and
that
like
was pretty scary too.
Hereditary. The Conjuring was OD scary. I saw that movie in the theaters, bro.
That shit was pretty scary. Well, you saying Insidious not scary?
Nah, you know what was
Nah.
scary too?
What?
Conjuring too.
Conjuring 2 is pretty
In the
fucking scary.
theaters too. I seen that shit.
I mean, I guess the only reason I didn't say it's not scary because I mean I did see it like on my TV in my room, but like I guess because you hyped it up saying like, oh, it's the scariest movie that you ever saw or whatever, but it was not that scary. For
To be
me.
fair, I was in like probably like when did that come out? Was it middle school? Like that shit came out a long time ago.
Yeah, I was in middle school when I saw it on my birthday. It came out in 2000 like 9,
8?
2010.
No,
I know that shit came out mad long ago, bro.
It's
But
probably-
like,
I mean,
but I
it's-
was younger, bro. So
it's probably because I've seen like Conjuring already, but like before watching that, so I kind of like I guess knew what I was expecting.
and
type
to be
shit.
fair, you are older at the time, like, cause I was young.
like
Watching
when
it
you
now
watched
is
it,
really, it's not really that scary to me no more.
yeah.
Hey, that's I don't fucking.
I don't know. I mean, if people say that noise or that sound is creepy, like the song.
The
but
song?
I
Oh,
don't
I
really
used to
find
think
it
that
that
was
creepy.
mad creepy.
Nah,
I
it's
used to
just
think it was
mad creepy,
scary.
bro. It's just mad creepy.
Because that was like the sound of like the demon that was in the part of the movie. That was like his song, I guess. So it was like kind of like weird to me, in my opinion. It was
I mean,
just-
every time I listen to that sound, it reminds me of a video that it was kind of a video that we kind of shot for the scary shit. You know how we shot the basement thing?
okay.
So there was a video like that with that song in the background, and there was like a girl tied up with like her mouth and shit, and like the guy like, he's like crawling on fours, and then like he has like a mask, and then like when he picks up, he has like the Dr. Plague mask, and then like the video just ends.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You got, like,
No,
inspiration
that song
from
is definitely weird.
I mean, I don't know. That's just me.
Oh wait, yeah. The last thing that I want to say.
What?
What's up?
All right, so I wrote it down just so I don't forget. It's like a legend.
Okay.
So in 1920, Arturo Lugo, he basically like had like a famous ass orchestra, like a prestigious ass orchestra, and he said that he would only play for. I guess he had a big ass ego, and he would only play for like the elites, like rich people, like rich motherfuckers. Like he didn't play for no like. He said it himself. He wouldn't play for no bum, right? And then one day, a random guy like wearing like rags and shit like offered him a lot of money, more money than what they usually charge to like play at like for anybody. And he didn't take it only because his fucking like his pride, his ego and his pride was like, nah, I can't play for no guy like that. I only play for the rich. I wouldn't even play for a guy like that even if the devil appeared in front of me. Then the next day, some guy like came. He offered him the same amount of money, but he was all dressed up nice and shit. And like they went to play, and then they said that the people in the orchestra like started seeing people in the crowd that were presumed dead. Like they were dead. Like they were already dead, and they like freaked out. They finished playing, and they left in a hurry. And like one of them forgot their violin, but nobody wanted to go back get the violin. So the guy, the leader of the orchestra, Arturo Lugo, he decided to go back for it. And the house, it was a nice ass mansion, bro. But when he went back, it was run down, abandoned and shit. And he went to go get the fucking violin. That shit was full of spider webs and shit. He got it and he dipped. So the legend is that he played for the devil.
I was just about to say, cause he basically kind of conjured it, because he said, "Oh, I won't even play
For that man, even if the devil appeared in front of him.
Yeah. So wait, so since he played for the devil, and like you know how you said like there was people like in the audience that was pronounced dead. So what that whole time he was playing in the rundown place, and it just looked like a nice ass mansion.
Yeah.
Bro. It's crazy what like. I mean, I don't know, but it's just I think it's weird how like that could really like kind of happen. I guess.
That is, bro.
Bro, literally earlier, mad random too. My mom asked me like a question like, "Yo, like, do you think Bad Bunny sold his soul?" And I was like, I don't know, probably, but I mean, who knows? Cause I mean, and she was like, and I was like, why? She was like, oh, cause I like more like, cause like he has all this like fame, all this money, like he's like, and he keeps on growing, getting bigger. So and I'm like, yeah, I guess that's probably like, maybe he didn't sell his soul to the devil, but maybe he had to do something fucked up to get there. Cause like I guess like the way I see it, like, when it comes to celebrities, like if you have a lot of money and a lot of like fans, you have a lot of power to like, I guess, influence them. So I guess they gotta do certain shit to get there.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Interesting.
When it comes
very,
to that,
very interesting topic. I mean, Bad Bunny he's that guy, bro. He's like the Hispanic Drake.
yeah,
That kind of.
Hell
It sounds
yeah.
dumb, but it definitely is.
I mean, I fuck with his music and shit, but other than that, like, I don't know. Like you say, Mid Bunny.
Mid Bunny? Nah. He put out a good album for Yo hago lo que me dé la gana. That old one? Yo hago lo que me dé la gana.
Yeah.
Nah, that album was he. When
That's
he put
fire.
that shit out, he turned everything upside down with that shit. Then he dropped El Último Tour.
El Último Tour del Mundo.
That one I never really listened to. I know that one was kind of mid. Then he drops this one. It got some good songs. I've heard some
This
good songs on that shit.
Nah, this
the
one
new
everybody was like going
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, everyone was
But
going
yo,
crazy.
like, we were in LA at the time, and like
That shit was everywhere.
everybody was
everywhere.
fucking spamming it, bro. Like, yo, and like I got tired of it. I can't listen to it.
As you should, King. I got tired of seeing people posting that shit all over my Instagram, Twitter, everything.
Little
I didn't
dumbass
even use
heart
Twitter
shit.
like that.
Huh?
I didn't even use Twitter like that.
I deleted my shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was
don't really
always-
be on
I was
Twitter.
always like on there, but like
I hate Twitter,
not
bro.
on there at the same time.
It's like it's all like all the grown-ups are. I don't like that shit. Delete.
I'm on TikTok like too much.
I'm surprised you're not on fucking TikTok.
Nah, bro. Fuck TikTok. I didn't want to. I started watching it at first, and literally on my first day that I opened it, some fuck shit. I had seen some fuck shit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not on this shit.
Really,
no
like
more.
what?
Like you ever get those weird like the for you, like this is for you, like if like this person like did this to you, and
Well,
it's just like the
card reading
like the
shits?
bum ass like initial shit, like
Oh,
this person like
He's
if you're
thinking
doing
about
this for
you?
this person like don't or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And it was just like kind of like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like this is like mad retarded, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not on this fucking app no more, and I just stopped watching shit after that.
oh my gosh.
I just thought it was so dumb, bro. That something like that would happen.
Nah, it's just I mean, there's some things on TikTok that's fucking like mad dumb, but
There's some things that are definitely like I was mad weirded out by that because I'm like, bro, I literally just been on this shit for like 3-4 minutes, bro. Like, how is something like that gonna come up with my shit? And I just was like, you know what? I'm not on this shit no more. And I don't even have my information on TikTok. I think I just have like user like
user 946 like that shit.
yeah.
I like it because you like be learning something new every day, bro. On some shit, bro. Like,
Nah, yeah, that's true.
like
True,
no funny shit,
definitely.
bro. So it's like a conspiracy going around. Well, some people say it's a conspiracy. Some people say it's real. And I don't know who to believe. Plus, like somebody mad long ago said it. A lady said it. But there's been multiple videos that I've seen on TikTok about it. It's basically the whole like the reason why abortions have been banned.
Okay,
So basically, like a long time ago, a Jewish guy, he said this shit. And watch, I'm gonna play the video. Watch.
United States. You haven't read the book The Birth Dearth by Ben Wattenberg. Ben Wattenberg was a brilliant Jewish man who was a member of the American Enterprise Institute. And he wrote a book, the first paragraph of which says, the main problem confronting the United States today is there aren't enough white babies being born in this country. He was an advisor to presidents of the United States. He wrote the book in 1987. He says if we don't change this and change it rapidly, white people will lose their numerical majority in this country, and this will no longer be a white man's land. Now, I'm not misrepresenting this. I'm telling you almost exactly what he says. He says there are 3 things we can do to solve this. Number 1, we could pay women to have babies, as they have been doing in Western European nations for years. Then he says, and these are his words, not mine, unfortunately, we would have to pay women of all colors to have babies, so we don't want to do that. He says the second thing we could do is increase the number of legal immigrants that are allowed into this country every year. And once again, he says, unfortunately, the vast majority of those going to come to this country are people of color, so we don't want to do that. The third thing he says, and white men and women had better pay attention to this, 60% of the fetuses that are aborted every year are white. If we can keep that 60% alive, that would solve our birth dearth. Does that sound like racism to you?
Damn, that's very interesting,
That's
bro.
very interesting, bro. Cause and you know what's crazy? When that whole thing came out, I was like, why, right?
Yeah.
Why? And then she was like, yo, like, what if it has something to do with like certain people who have babies and shit, like, and then I was like, who aborts more babies? And for some reason I thought like minorities do, but I guess it's the opposite.
white people abort.
She just said 60% of abortions are white people.
Oh, that's what she said. I thought she said. Oh, okay.
The majority of abortions are white people.
So,
It's very interesting, bro.
And that's it, right?
I mean, yeah, I don't have nothing else to say. I'm gonna end it off.
Yeah.
All right. So that's gonna end this podcast, episode 21. Oh, this was episode 21. Holy shit! But yeah, thank you to
Oh, we
Greg.
didn't even take a shot. Huh?
No, get in the shot, bro, because that shit fucking
Alright,
bad.
bet. Sorry, boys.
Get in the middle.
Okay.
So yeah, no, thank you to Greg again for being on this episode. It was another good episode. As you have any last words you want to say?
Just want to thank you guys again for letting me be on the show. And if y'all ever get hungry, y'all don't know where to come eat, please go to my deli. We're trying to make it out here. It's located at 409 Forest Avenue. It's called Santino's. You guys are welcome. You guys should come.
Yeah, I'm about to go.
Y'all better go get y'all bacon, egg, and cheeses, fucking
chips,
everything.
Sodas,
your bevs.
Y'all already know number one Ock in Staten Island, Greg.
Facts.
Hopefully, no, yeah. Hold on. So again, a good episode, and do not let this podcast go unnoticed.
Facts.